Does the idea of buying a home feel overwhelming and you don't really know where to begin? Today I'm going to show you the 10-step process to buying a home. As a real estate agent, I've walked tons of buyers through this home buying process, and it doesn't matter if you're a first-time buyer or you just haven't bought a home in a while. The home buying process can be stressful and overwhelming if you don't have a roadmap to guide you along the way. So I want to show you that roadmap today. The first step in the home buying process is to know your credit score. Unless you plan to pay for your home in cash, you're gonna need to have a good grasp on what your credit score is. Now, you don't need a perfect score, but you're gonna wanna have at least like a 600 or higher. I've seen some lenders be able to qualify a buyer with a credit score as low as 580, but that's on a case-by-case basis. Once you pull up your credit score on whatever free site you like to use, I personally use Credit Karma, you've taken the first step to buying your home. Congratulations. The next step is to save up for your down payment and closing cost. This step can take a while, but you can start by having a good grasp on how much money you're gonna need to save. A lot of people think you need to put 20% down on a home, and that's simply not true. There are a ton of low or no money down programs that you might qualify for, but as a safe bet, you should have around 5 to 7% of the purchase price saved for you to put down as your down payment, as well as to cover things like inspections and closing costs. The more money you have, the better, but most people don't need anywhere near 20%. While you're working on saving up your down payment, you can also be working on step number 3, and that's finding a real estate agent that you trust. You want to work with somebody who's going to be able to walk you through this home buying process and make sure that everything stays on track. If you're thinking about buying in Central South Carolina, I would love to help you through this process. And if you're looking to buy anywhere else, I'd love to put you in touch with a local expert who can help you out. So I put a link down in the description below where you can schedule a quick 10 or 15-minute call with me so that we can talk about your plans and goals. Step number 4 is for you to hit the like button on this video for the YouTube algorithm. No, but seriously, step number 4 is to get pre-approved with a bank. This is where a bank or a lender is going to take a look at your credit score, income, and a few other factors to determine how much they're willing to lend you to purchase a home. You're not considered a serious buyer by most sellers until you have that loan pre-approval in hand. Unless you plan to buy the home in cash, of course. Then you would need a letter from your bank stating how much money you have. The reason we recommend that you talk to an agent before you get a pre-approval is a good real estate agent is going to be able to connect you with some great options for lenders that could save you thousands of dollars. And I recommend you actually speak with 2 to 3 different lenders to see who's going to give you the best interest rate. Step number 5 is to find a home. This can be the most fun and most frustrating part of buying a home. There are far more buyers looking for homes than there are sellers willing to sell. This makes the market extremely competitive, and many homes are selling for much more than asking price. To be honest, we're not even calling it the asking price anymore. We're just going to call it the starting price from now on. But if you're working with an agent that offers a perfect home finder program like we do here, you can gain access to homes that nobody else knows are for sale. So you don't have to compete with the crazy buyer demand that we're seeing right now. If you want to see how we do that, you can check out the video linked above. Step number 6 is to make an offer. Once you find the home that you love, your agent's going to be able to assist you in crafting an offer to buy that home based on your desired conditions and assisting you in making your offer more desirable. Like we mentioned in step number 5, the market is very competitive, so I recommend that you submit your highest and best offer right off the bat, or you may risk losing out on the home to another buyer and having to start your search all over again. Step number 7 is to have a home inspection. You obviously don't want to buy a home in bad condition, and not every issue can be seen with the naked eye. So that's why we recommend hiring a professional home inspector to go over the plumbing and the electrical, the roofing, the HVAC, the foundation, and all the appliances with a fine-tooth comb so you can feel confident in the condition of your home. Step number 8 is to get an appraisal. Unless you're buying the home in cash, an appraisal is where a lender sends out a representative to give the bank an official opinion of the value of the home. and the bank's going to use this to determine how much they're willing to loan you for a home. Step number 9 is to close the sale. In South Carolina, it's required that a real estate attorney be present when all the final documents are signed for everything to be finalized. And then step number 10, move in and make it your own. Congratulations, you just bought your first home. Now it's time to throw that housewarming party for you and all of your friends, and don't forget to invite your real estate agent. If you want a free printable that can outline these 10 steps, you can download it from the link in the description and click on this video that's on screen now to watch it next. My name is Shaun Nichols with eXp Realty, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.